In the spirit of my last video, we are doing a classic get ready with me. And the catch is I'm going to be using some brand new Dollar Tree products and actually two things that I picked up from Ulta, breaking my no-ish buy. So stay tuned if you want to see what I got. Hi, my name is Astrid Green and you're watching the Trilogy channel. Yeah, last time I talked a lot about these old classic get ready with me videos and like just the chill vibes, and that is what we're gonna do today. I'm just about to run to the store. I'm gonna reclip that back. Aldi. Love some Aldi. I just felt like doing some makeup and I told myself I couldn't try out these new things I got from Dollar Tree until I shared it with you guys. So I have not touched them, and now we're gonna finally do that. The first thing I got from the Dollar Tree is this Balance toner. It is supposed to be a dupe for the Bubble brand. I've never used Bubble, but this is supposed to be like a toner mist that you can spray. It is an intense sprayer. Like, it's an intense mister. Kind of drowns me a little bit. I definitely smell the tea tree in it. It's got witch hazel, tea tree, and willow bark. And it just says apply to clean skin in a circular motion until completely absorbed. Wash hands after use. I'm just going to spritz it on. I guess we'll pat it on. So that is item number one from the Dollar Tree. I am actually like just now finishing up my moisturizers. You guys know I'm trying to be really good about buying new products. Now, I did get a couple things that I didn't really need, I guess, this time, but I decided to, it was like my first time doing that really this year. And so, but one of the things I did actually need was moisturizer. And I've been on the hunt for a gel moisturizer that doesn't break the bank. I've been using the Curology one because that was in my subscription pack. I just now, I'm like scraping the last bits of it out. And I finished my night gel cream, which was a dupe of the Olay nighttime like repair, and that was also from the Dollar Tree that I was literally using, and it worked great, didn't break me out. I've got a little bit of some skin stuff going on right now, but so this is awesome. Now that I've toned, it retails for $10, but I got that and one other item that I went to Ulta for because I had a what was it, $3.50 off of 15? Yeah, $3.50 off of 15, so I needed to spend 15 to get that. But there were two things that I really wanted, and this was one of them because now I have another gel cream. And you guys, the applicator on this, I didn't even realize it was going to be this type of applicator. I like, look, it's super tiny and you can actually like apply it straight on, and it's a hydrating gel moisturizer with electrolytes. Oil-free gel moisturizer that delivers nutrients to the skin while helping hydrate, balance, and smooth the complexion. I just love the way it feels. That is that. And today we're doing a really light makeup look. I feel like I should specify that. We're focusing on skincare. And I am not just, it's not all new things that I've bought. Those just first two things were things that I had bought. My hair keeps falling down. All right. In my makeup bag, I have brought some things from my collection, and one of them is this Bliss Blockstar Invisible Daily Sunscreen SPF 30. I have two tinted SPF 30s, this one and the e.l.f. one. This one I decided to grab it because I don't actually like this one as much as the e.l.f. one. I got it on clearance, that's why I have it in the first place. It smells like summer, and it like whatever, I don't know what that smell is. It just smells kind of like summer to me, and it's like really windy and dreary outside, and I'm ready for it to be summertime. So anyway, I'm just going to put some of that in the palm of my hand and mix in some bronzing drops that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. I have no idea what to expect with these. These are by Be Pure. They are bronzer drops with cocoa extract, shea butter, and vitamin E. And these I have clearly not opened, so I was waiting to do that on camera. Oh my. I don't know why there was a second one on there. Bro. Okay. There are the bronzing drops. I don't know if they even had different shades, honestly. I just got one of them. Does it twist? Oh, it twists. I didn't want to break it. Oh, that's very golden. Look, it's like a little like glitter pen. So I'm gonna put some of my Bliss in my hand. This stuff is also darker than my e.l.f. Ooh. I don't know how much to do. It's like kind of like trying to get out of there though. All right, I'm gonna mix the paints together. I'm kind of scared because it feels like I'm like mixing paint. Oh wow, that's like brown. Oh, you guys, this might be an absolute disaster. Am I gonna look orange? Oh no! Guys, that's intense. Look at my hands. I'm afraid I look a little orange, but it's actually not that bad because my face is definitely more pale than like the rest of my body. If I wasn't afraid because I'm wearing a white shirt, I might blend it down my neck more. It did pill a little bit, but not terribly. So we're gonna continue on. All right, I've got my Maybelline Fit Me concealer and this brush. I'm just going to use this to help blend inside the concealer because I do have a decent amount of blemishes right now. I'm gonna let that settle for a second and then we're gonna start to blend out. Okay, I had to go off camera to try to blend out some of that concealer. Man, this lighting is making it look really patchy. Hopefully it doesn't look like that when I go outside, but I just had a little too much concealer for not having foundation on, so I'm okay with like the pinkiness coming through. That's just me personally because like that's my actual skin and I'm not trying to do a full face. Like I said, this is, I mean, mostly like skincare and we're supposed to be just bronzing drops with sunscreen, a little bit of concealer. So we're going to see that pinkiness come through. And speaking of pinkiness, I have my third item from the Dollar Tree, which is this Be Pure Glow Up blush in the shade Ballerina. I don't have a blush that is liquid that is in this light of a shade. It looks like it's going to be pretty light. This is, you know, one of those little puffy guys. I've never used one of these before, so we'll see how this goes. There it goes. Okay. I have no clue how pigmented this is gonna be. That's like baby pink. It's pretty subtle actually. I'm good with just dotting that puppy on there. Get those Sabrina high glowy moments, a little bit on the nose. The baby pink seems so light on my skin, especially with how like the bronzing drops kind of turned me orange and my face is looking a little flushed underneath everything. I don't know if it's just because of my lights or what, but that's okay. I think it's cute, not super pigmented, probably easier to learn with than the hyper pigmented like Rare Beauty ones or something like that. Now I'm just gonna go in with my compacted Maybelline Fit Me powder, even though I know this is not the one I'm project panning, but it's okay for me to use this one too. I like this one for convenience sake because I can just dig it in there without like having to knock off the loose powder and all that. That's what I really like about compacts versus loose powder because I don't know, I just think they're kind of annoying. I'm gonna use my Essence brow gel, throw some gel in those brows. You guys, I'm almost done with the 5th Hunger Games book. Like really close. And it's pretty sad. Not gonna lie. But I'm glad I can actually be a part of the fandom now with the 5th movie being in talks. All right, I'm gonna go ahead, look at, spoiler alert for Project Pan, the progress we are making on the setting spray. Hair in my mouth. Also something I already had, clearly. Now I'm gonna go use my e.l.f. lash extender and I'm gonna go put on mascara and I'll be right back. I'm gonna be actually needing to get more of this soon, but I'm gonna try to make it last for as long as I can. I actually have some other mascaras that I need to project pan, but this is just my holy grail and I don't like using anything else. I really do not. Now let me show you my last 2 things that I got. Actually, I got 3 more things. I didn't even use one of them today. So let me show you. I got from TJ Maxx. My friend has been telling me about this. Obviously, I have great luck with Curology products. This is the Barrier Balm Skin Protectant Hydrates and Defends Dry Sensitive Skin. I probably could have used this during the winter time, but I feel like it'll be good also for the summertime. I think it usually is like an $8 product or something. I don't know. It was $4 at TJ Maxx, and it's sealed. So I am excited to use this when I do like full makeup. I wasn't going to use this today because I just did the toner and the moisturizer and then, you know, the SPF and all that stuff, but I feel like this would be good if it was going under some foundation. So I did snatch that up from TJ Maxx. The final thing I have from the Dollar Tree is this lip oil. This is in the scent or taste pomegranate. I actually already have one of these, but I think I have the grapefruit one. Okay, I got scared for a second that I got the wrong one. Yes, I'm correct. I have the grapefruit version of this, and this is actually a pretty decent lip oil. It smells nice, and it glides on pretty nicely. I'm not gonna put it on, but I like the smell of it. So this like smells like my childhood. I used to have some of these, I think, but these LA Color ones are pretty decent. What's not decent, I will tell you from a different time that I bought, trying to test things from the Dollar Tree, is this Be Pure lip jelly. It smells funky. It's so bad. It's really bad. It is actually pretty on. So if you can stand smell, maybe if you don't have a sense of smell, or you like a very different kind of smell than I like, maybe you would like this, but that's a no for me. I want to go ahead and open this pomegranate one because I wanted to smell it. Oh, I don't like it as much as the grapefruit. That's okay. I like to have cheap little lip oils to throw in my bags and stuff. So I figured I'd grab another one. Lesson learned, apparently grapefruit is better than the pomegranate one. I just thought I would like pomegranate better, but live and learn, I guess. But what we will be putting on our lips, the other thing I went to Ulta for is this. I paid, it's originally $9, but I had a discount, like I said, so it says on my receipt that I paid $7.34 for it. This new e.l.f. Glow Reviver Melting Lip Balm. You guys, I did test this out. And I literally, it's delicious. It's pretty delicious. Let me show you. People are calling it a dupe for the Summer Fridays. And guys, I almost fell for like the hype of the Summer Fridays. Like a $24 something lip balm. That's insane. But these are dupes for these very expensive lip balms. $9 is still pretty expensive, but not comparatively to the Summer Fridays. This is in the shade Yummy Gummy, and it's got this like jelly-ish tip, which the Summer Fridays are famous for, and mine is purpley, and it smells yummy. It's pretty good, guys. Isn't that a fun, like, little purpley shimmer? I think it's so cute. Okay, guys, this is the look. I'm all ready to go to Aldi after I clean up the mess that I have just made on the floor in front of me. Thank you guys so much for watching this fun, chill little get ready with me. You guys should check these out if you have also been tempted by the Summer Fridays, because I've been watching people review this and people who have the Summer Fridays, and they say they're very, very similar. And personally, I'm a fan. All right, I'm gonna go shopping. I will catch you guys in my next one. Mwah! Bye.
Look at my trash. Trash, 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 trash. It's just a mess everywhere. But very, very happy to have some new makeup things. It may have not been responsible. I probably could have done without it. Don't let this, maybe this is bad, maybe this is gonna inspire you to spend money, but like, if you have the money set aside, I had money set aside specifically to spend a little tiny bit of money on some things, so be financially responsible. I love you.